Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for y'all today. Looking forward to it. I gotta check something real quick. Y'all come through in just a minute. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta check something real quick. Y'all pop through. It's good to have everybody here. It is good to have everybody here. Welcome back. I'm gonna do 2 shows today, guys. Give me 1 second. You guys pop through. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I just gotta pop something real quick here. All right, cool. All right, we good. All right. I just released the video on the Gorham and Alamo fight. I thought the fight was going to be close. I watched it. I'm not so sure it's going to be close now. Hey, TJ, are you free? Can you join me real quick, TJ? If I send you a link, can you jump on real quick? All right. I'm losing my thoughts here. So I just did the tape on Alamo and Gorham. I thought the fight was going to be close. I thought it was going to be competitive. I wanted to see if I could spot an upset in that fight. I can't. There's no upset in that fight. Gorham's going to win that fight. I like Alamo. He's a pro. If you're not quite up to par, you're not going to beat him. He's got a draw over Antonio Moran. He's got a win over Kenneth Kessler 5-6 years ago now. So it's been a while. But I'm still a fan of Alamo. Gotcha, TJ. Gotcha. No doubt, my dude. No doubt. All right. Figured I'd ask. It's always good to have you on, TJ. Let me know when you can jump on. I love having you on, and obviously the listeners do too. All right. What up, Muscles? What up, Muscles? We got a lot to get into. I'm gonna do 2 shows today. Second show is gonna be more of an Ask Me Anything. I'm gonna do 2 shows tomorrow. And then I'll work on some more tape. You guys can let me know what fight you guys want to see next. I may do the broads. The broads really aren't that interesting. But let me know what fight you guys want me to do next. But let me pay the bills first, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me all forms of social media. 3D Boxing blog comes out to you for every single major fight, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Join the Patreon. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's in the ticker below. $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice. Do join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's pinned in the it's pinned in the chat. $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice. It gets the lock of the week. The lock of the week is live. So not everybody had all 3 fights. So I either gave you 1 lock, which it hit, or the second lock. It didn't hit yet. 2 of the first 3 legs hit, and we're just waiting on the third now, which will be the Collazo fight. As long as Collazo wins by stoppage, that parlay hits. But if you were able to get the Troy Hall fight, you hit yesterday. So did anyone play that parlay? Did anyone play that? Did anyone play that bet at all? Did anyone play the 3-leg parlay, Australian parlay I gave y'all, because it did hit? The only thing is I couldn't play it because I didn't have Trey Holla in my book personally. So I have 2 of the first 3 legs down. Now all I need is Kayatso to get that stoppage, and we are in the money. So that was a nice looking parlay right there. All right, let's get into Do I see it going the distance? I do, Mar. I do. I definitely think it goes the distance. Alamo's a tough customer. He's a really good fighter. He fought Paro, he fought Hitchens, and I know those guys. Paro does. Hitchens doesn't knock people out. Tiger Johnson doesn't knock people out, but he's gotten the distance with those guys. He's a pro. I think he survives. I think it goes the distance. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. But that video is live. You guys can check that out. If you can get Gorham by decision, you can get the fight to go over. I would look at those things, but I like Gorham on the money line. It's minus 700, so it's not really paying these guys so well on that. But I definitely like Gorham on the money line. I definitely like Gorham on the money line. Did Hitchens stop him? Am I bugging? Oh yeah, he stopped in the 9th round or something. You're right. No, yeah, he did. He stopped him in the 9th round. You're right. Alamo's been stopped the one time by Hitchens. He's got 4 losses. You're right. Shout out. He won the distance with Jermaine Ortiz. That's who he won the distance. He won the distance with Ortiz and Johnson in his last 2 fights. He was very competitive in the Johnson fight. He got stopped by Hitchens. He went the distance with Paro. And then he has a win over Kendo Castaneda, which I think is tainted. I don't think he won that fight. The scorecards were a bit ridiculous, and that 98-92 is right. It probably was right for Kendo. And then you had Antonio Moran. He has a draw with. That's going back 6 years, but he's been in. He's battle tested. He's rugged. Hitchens stopped him. You're right. He dropped Paro. Alamo is definitely close. Gorham is green for this. I agree. Like, I was surprised they matched him that tough. I'm surprised they matched him that tough this early, and I don't love the price on it. I do think he wins. Go watch Gorham. Gorham is a really sound fighter. Good pop, good athleticism. I'm losing my. Let me pay the rest of my bills for a second, and then I'll pick this up where I left off, guys. Gorham never really been tested. That is true. We're going to get to that in a second. Gorham's resume is not where I'd want it to be to take a fight this tough, guys. So please head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat grass-finished beef bar that replaces the meal while on the move in stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. That's carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's the nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar, the world's only high-fat grass-finished beef bar that replaces the meal while on the move in stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right, let's get into today's show. The one thing I wanted to add, if you guys like, I get it. In order for Alamo to win this fight with Gorham, he's going to have to fight a perfect fight. He's going to have to execute perfectly. He's a good fighter. He doesn't really do it. There's no next gear. He can't really crank it up. He's not going to sit down and really hurt Gorham. He's got to stand back from long range and kind of out snipe him. He's going to press forward a little bit. Gorham's a better athlete. He's stronger. He's quicker. He's got more snap on his shots. He's a better body puncher. I'm not saying there's no way Alamo can win this fight. I'm probably laying off this. The only thing I would bet on this is the over. If you can get me an over on this, I'll take the over. I'm not really taking anything else on this. I don't love the price on this. I do think Gorham wins. I just don't really see much of a path to victory here. Really slowing the pace down and kind of out jabbing him, but Gorham's got a great jab. Gorham's jab is stiff. It's accurate. Gorham is skilled. He's shot from the outside. I'm not saying there's no way Alamo can win this fight. I think Alamo is a good fighter. I just don't see how he's going to do it. Like, give me the blueprint. It's going to have to be from long range. I don't know that you want to do that with Gorham, right? Like, it's going to have to be a slow pace fight. He's going to have to slow it down to a halt and hope to out jab him and mix in the right hand a little bit and just land a little bit more clean shots in enough rounds to carry a decision, right? That's kind of how, he's going to have to pitch a perfect game kind of thing. He's going to have to get you out, to use a baseball term. He's going to have to kind of pitch around you and get you out. That's kind of, and he can do it. He's a high IQ guy. He's a high ring IQ guy. He's got a good jab. He's not super easy to hit clean, although he's not, he's defensively responsible. He's fundamentally sound. He's not a bad fighter at all. Alamo's a pretty good fighter. That's why he gave Tiger Johnson, Jermaine Ortiz. But those guys are more pure boxers. I look at Gorham. I see a little bit of Jamal Charlo in him. He's a little bit more of a power boxer. Like, he's looking to hurt you. He's looking to sit down. He's looking to drive a little more. He digs the body a little better. Gorham's a good little fighter. All right, let me get into some of these questions, comments, thoughts. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats below. Leave them now. I will get to all of them. I want this. I'm going to get into the video and everything in just a bit, but let me get through some of these first, guys. Lost $200 because of Canelo. I told you guys, Lewis, not to bet on Canelo. That was a mistake. Bet on Canelo was a mistake. We'll make this comeback. We got you, Lewis. I haven't seen you in the back before. Louis Carlo Trigiano. Are you one of my dudes? Are you one of my paisans? What's good, DJ? It's always good to have DJ here. Big G. What up, Jab? TJ, of course, in the house. You got eyes on Olivia Curry. I haven't looked at it yet. Is that what do you guys? What video should I do next? What fight should I break down next? The Gorham and Alamo video is live. It is live now. Bro lost $200. Boy, if I only lost, $200 might be a lot. It might be a little. Everyone's got a different spot. $200 sucks. Like, no one likes, when you get a speeding ticket and it's $200. Let's say, are you happy with that? Oh, it's $200. No big deal. No, it sucks. Losing $200 sucks. There's no question about it. Salute Mar. Salute Muscles. Ask Muscles how much he lost on Canelo. I like Fedora to get the stoppage. I'm gonna try to. I'll do the Fedora tape. Like, it's not a problem. It's just not an incident. We all know Fedora's gonna win. The only question is, does she get the stoppage? So now I'm gonna watch 2-3 hours of tape to decide whether or not she gets the stoppage. I'll do it though. I'll do it, guys, if you want. You see Gorham Alamo going. I think the distance is a good bet. Hitchens stopped out. Yeah, you're right. Hitchens did stop him. We mentioned that before. He dropped Paro. Yes, sir. Gorham's never been tested. This is the tweet I wanted to get into. He's obviously not wrong. Let me pull this up with Gorham real quick. Hang on. Brian Gorham. 20-0, 16 knockouts, good power. He's not been tested. His resume, I mean, the best name on this is probably Luis Feliciano. He's fought recently on these Red Owl boxing cards in Houston over the last 2 years, I guess now. He's done exactly what you'd want him to do. The two best names he fought here are these two names here. They both took him the distance, Feliciano and Wilfredo Flores. Those are the two best guys he's fought. Neither one of those guys is exactly lighting the world on fire. Okay. Outside of that, I watched the tape on this fight. This guy's not good. I didn't get to see the tape on the Balzer fight. I couldn't find it, but I watched Feliciano. I watched Ayala, and then I watched Flores. Those are the fights I watched on him. He's good. Like, he's really good. But yeah, I agree. Look at this resume. Outside of it's just a bunch of guys in Mexico. I guess he fought once or twice in the Houston area. Anthony Curtis, 2-6, and then Jose. Are these the El Tigre cards? Who's the promoter on it? It doesn't have a promoter on these. It's probably the El Tigre cards. Yep, Alfonso Lopez is LT Gray. Okay, this was Gilberto Ramirez and Alfonso Lopez. Alfonso Lopez is T Gray Promotions. All right. Put on that card. Deep on that card. Okay. Not paying minus 700 to find out. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. Gorham's real good. I think he's a tighter prospect. The gyms in Houston all love him. I wouldn't pay minus 700 to find out either. You know, I agree with TJ on that. Still no props for Abdullah Johnson yet. Johnson's never been stopped, but sure he makes the final bell against Ruslan. I don't even have it on my book yet. Gary, you got any opinions on Olivia Curry and her opponent, Lena Curry? But I haven't done the tape yet. I don't even have a book on it. Let me see real quick. This is on the Salida Promotions card. Is there, you guys, Brandon? This is Friday, right? I'll probably do Brandon Moore and Savage next. That's a good fight. K. Scott. I don't have any thoughts on. I don't have a. Does anyone have a book on this? Let me see if Pro Boxing has any odds on this. Hang on. Oh, okay. There's a couple of books that have this. Okay. Curry's are minus 135 to minus 172, so it's about 1.5. Wow. Oh, that's interesting. Why is K. Scott? I don't know K. Scott. Do you got? I don't know who she is. Do I know K. Scott? The hell is this? I click on K. Scott. Oh, I clicked on the ad. She's 41. Hang on one second. I'll be right back. Alamo is Alamo is a step up in a real way. Like, it's a real step up. Alamo's a real guy. Alamo gave Jermaine Ortiz, Tiger Johnson. He gave these guys real fights. These are real fights. I don't think he's going to win. He's aging now a little bit. Like, the Kendall Castaneda fight was 6, and the Matt Rand fight was 6 years ago. 6. It's a long time ago. Now, he's not like he's done nothing since, but he hasn't won, right? He beat Jason Velez. Okay, it's a win. But you know, I think if you are a high level guy, if you are at that next level, which I think Gorham is, he's going to win the fight. But I agree, in TJ, I'm not paying $700 to win $100 on that. Like, I in a real way, that's too much. That is too much. I'm not doing that. I'm not betting that. Gary, you got Goran is pretty slow. He's not the most athletic. He's not the fastest guy. Alamo is slow too. I watched the tape on Alamo. I thought Alamo might be a little faster than he is. He's not. Alamo is slow too. I keep that in mind. I hear what you're saying, but I was bringing. I don't think betting on him is a bad idea. What are you getting on him? What are the odds on? The odds on Alamo are nice. I don't think it's a bad idea to bet on Alamo. I don't think he's going to win. Yeah. What the hell is it? You're getting plus 500 on Alamo. Yeah, maybe. I don't think he's going to win, but at minus 700, minus 800 now, I'm seeing it on Gorham. That's way too wide. That is way too wide. Yeah, I'm not betting on that. I'm not betting $700 to win $100. I'd take the over. I bet you it's going over. I would take that. But plus 500 on Alamo, I don't. You're probably going to lose. But TJ, what do you think about that? What do you think about, be prepared to lose your money? What do you think about? Be prepared to lose your money on Alamo, but the price at plus 500. What do you think of betting on Alamo? What are your thoughts on? To me, it makes a lot of sense. Like it's not a bad bet at all to do that. I may look at that. I'm not betting on this fight. Unless I can get the over, I'm not betting this. I love the over. I'll bet the over. Other than that, I don't think I'm betting on this fight. At minus 700, it's just not worth it to me. There's minus 700, minus 800. It's too wide. It's too wide. I don't like this at all, guys. I'll be honest with you. It's not worth betting on. I love how good Little Fighter has just become an actual term of endearment, but still a little back. It's true. It's true. Havelock is here. No fine for Havelock. We need breakdowns for the Bermudez, Bailey, and K. Scott Curry fights. Those odds are close on both. I don't know if I can get tape on these guys. Like, okay, here. I can get tape on Olivia Curry, I'm sure. Hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second. I should be able to get Olivia Curry. K. Scott is her name. All right, all right, I'll do it. I can get tape on this. You guys got it. I will break this down. I will do K. Scott. I will do that tape. Gorham is slow. His feet are slow. He's got power, but he has to be planted. I don't think that's a bit. Yes, he is slow. Is Yomar Alamor slow also? Yes, he's even slower. He's painfully slow. So, like, I don't disagree. Is Gorham going to excel against super athletic guys? No. Is he fighting a super athletic guy? No, he's not. Is he the better athlete in the ring? Yes, he is. Is it even close? No, it's not. Alamo's a good fighter, though. He's good. Gorham is like really, really green. I don't expect a real opponent anytime soon. This is okay, Jab. This is a real opponent. Like Alamo is a real opponent. He's real. Like if you're not that level prospect, you can beat him. So now we're betting $700 to win $100 to find out if he is or he isn't. I don't love it. Fundora stopping stop at 6-10. I lost 2,500. Oh, that's not too bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse than that. That's not too bad. Yep, 41 years old. I can do that. That'll be the next fight I do. Muscles. Will you do a parlay for Fundora, KO, or a straight bet? Para was plus 275 round 5. Had me stressing. I like Gorham by decision. I do too. Like that's my prediction for the fight. Is Gorham win the decision? I definitely like the over on this fight. I definitely like the over on this fight for sure. Straight bet. Not bad, Muscles. I thought you would have put more. I thought so too. The odds on a Fundo stoppage is bad, minus 290. Yeah, but she's probably going to get it. So is it that bad? I don't know if I love that bet. Maybe you can parlay it with Kayatso money line. There you go. That's something. G, are you covering more Savage? I will try. Those will be the next two. Oh, God, the fight's tomorrow. Do you guys? Here, I'll start a poll. Hang on. I know you guys love polls. It'll be a rather short poll. Hang on. Give me a second. I'm gonna. All right. I don't know. I'm not gonna get to both of these. Which fight should I break down in a video? More Savage, Curry, Scott. I'd appreciate it if you pick. I think DeAndre Moore is going to win this fight. I think he wins it wide. Guys, vote in the poll. Let me know what you guys want to see in the poll. I will get to it. I will do the video for sure. I'm going to do a second live today this evening. I will have that for you guys as well. I will have both of those for you guys. I will have tonight's fight. I'll have tomorrow's fight. I'm going to get to all of it. I'm going to have a lot of work to do today. Not going to get to watch my Mets who are winning right now. Moore and Savage both suck. We don't necessarily need that. Shout out Jab. I agree, Jab. I agree. Who do you have more confidence in between Caiazzo and Caiazzo? Caiazzo, I think, is a pound. I said, and I put this down in my video. I think Caiazzo is a pound for pound guy. I think he's a pound for pound type fighter. Does your book have Marquez, Ferrara, Diaz, Mendez? I have none of those fights in my book. I'm going to pull up my book in just a second. Moore and Savage both suck. We don't necessarily see that. Shut out. Shut out. Shut out. Let me get my. I should do a video on him. I already did do a video on him, TJ. It is live now. I dropped it last night. Check it out. It is live. I don't have FanDuel. I have DraftKings. I'm going to put $5K on Caiazzo for $500. That's out. I mean, it's gonna hit. It's just, is it worth it to you? I'm betting on Caiazzo to win by stoppage. Curry Scott is better than money making. Is the better money making fight? I agree. I would like you guys to pick that fight because I have tape. I can get through it quickly. It's just a more interesting fight to break down. I was going to go real heavy, but after seeing all the different opinion on Nello, I couldn't allow myself to bet 50K. Thank God. Caiazzo is one of my favorite fighters right now. Moore's minus 1,000. Oh, I do have Scott up here. I have no prop on it. Guys, I also want you to remember, I haven't done the tape yet, so I don't have an opinion on this. Olivia Curry is the hometown fighter. She is the home fighter. Kay Scott is from Australia. She's from Australia. We know that these Selena Promotions cards really favor the hometown fighter. So I want to keep that in mind. But I'm looking forward to doing the tape. Kay Scott is 41 years old. She's very, very old. She's my age. She's too old to date. I wouldn't date her if I was one of you young men out there. I would not date a 41-year-old. I'm just saying. Olivia Curry is going to have everything in her favor. So I don't want to show my hand too much because I haven't watched the tape. I don't want to bias myself. But I definitely think Olivia Curry is fin to win this fight. Yes, sirree. I'll try to do those two. Those will be the next two fights I do. How's that? I'll do the two chick fights. I'll try to do all three chick fights. I'll do Fundora, Bailey, and Curry. All right. Is that a good deal, guys? Can I take this poll down? Do you guys really want to see me do Brandon Moore and DeAndre Savage? I think Jab, shout out Jab, gives good analysis on that fight. Both fighters suck, so we don't necessarily need that. I tend to agree with that as a take. But if you guys want to do it, you can do it. These odds are kind of wild, in my opinion. Moore, Savage, minus 1,000. This is an interesting one here. I like Alamo. I mean, I like Gorham, but it's minus 900 now. At a certain point, this one from minus 700 to minus 900. This is just getting too wide, honestly. Caiazzo at minus 1,400. That's a bet. But the bet I really like here, Caiazzo by stoppage at minus 250. I think that's a pretty good bet. Mason's a guy that's not a ton of movement. He likes to keep you straight at the end of his punches. He got a 5-inch reach advantage. Mason's a good little fighter. He just doesn't really have anything for Caiazzo. And that's ultimately what it's going to come down to. Do I have a props on this? No props. If you guys can get for this fight, for Gorham Alamo, if you can get an over prop, take it. Just take it. Like, that's what I would advise you guys to do if you can get a prop on that fight. Let me check my poll real quick. You guys are really gonna do this? Really? You guys want to see more Savage? This is what y'all want? This is not extraordinary, guys. This is not extraordinary. Guys, vote in the poll and vote for the chicks. You guys vote for the chicks. All right. Let me get through the rest of these and then we'll wrap. I'll be back tonight. Caiazzo different. Watching the fight is what makes looking at. Yeah, Caiazzo's a complete fighter. Caiazzo reminds me of a mini Southpaw Canelo Alvarez, a peak Canelo Alvarez. Good head movement, good stiff jab, gets on the inside, digs the body, does really good work, hits you in the arms. I like Caiazzo a lot. I like Caiazzo by decision. Interesting. I think he stops him. His opponent is bigger than him. He's taller and longer. But is that what does Teddy Atlas always say about tall buildings? A lot of windows, a lot of windows to break. There's a lot of things to break. I'm trying, Jid. Caiazzo. I know. I know. It's the Italian in me. I say Caiazzo with the L's. Caiazzo. I get it. I know, Jin. I know. I'm trying. I've got it right about 50% of the time if you go back and listen. I'm going to do Caiazzo, and Fundora this weekend and put 5K together to make it me 1,000. I think that's proper. It'll hit. I don't mind it. It'll hit. I like Caiazzo KO. Thank you, TJ. Shout out TJ. Great minds think alike. Fundora plus Caiazzo KO double. I don't think he's much bigger than Caiazzo. He's taller. He's taller and longer. He's not bigger. Like, he's tall and long. Caiazzo's short and compact. I pays a nice double. Caiazzo always fighting bigger opponents. He's used to it. Do the Sarah Bailey. I'll try to do as much as I can. I'll try to get to as much as I can. Bro, who is voting for that show? Bro, who is voting for that? Show yourself. Guys, do me a solid and vote for the vote for the chicks. Vote for the broads. All right, I'm gonna come back later tonight. I'm gonna do a second show tonight. Y'all have been an excellent crowd. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are extraordinary. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, leave them now or forever hold your peace. I'm just gonna wait for all right, I'm gonna end this poll now because I got the result that I wanted. Curry and Scott wins. I'm ending the poll. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm going to try to get to as many of the ladies' fights as I can over the next 2 days. Guys, please smash the like button, subscribe, share if you have not already. Gorham, over 7.5. Yeah. That's really good. I like it to go the distance. Gorham can punch. He's got power. He's got a good jab. But I definitely like the over. I would load up on that Havelock. 100%. 100%. All right. Again, I gave you guys a 2-leg parlay, a 3-leg parlay. If you got it either hit or we got 1 leg left, and that's Caiazzo by stoppage. So we're off to a good start this week. I'm gonna get you guys another lock. I'm gonna break down these women's fights, but I'm gonna wrap this, guys. You guys are truly extraordinary. It's a great show. I'll be back tonight, probably on 7, 8. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Any last minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, leave them now or forever hold your peace. I'm going to peace out. I will be back tonight with the second show. You guys are been excellent. All right, y'all. All right. I will see y'all tomorrow. It is September 18th, 2025 from Texas to the world. Thank y'all and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.